Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dougie. I want to thank all you people for viewing us on YouTube and subscribing to us. It doesn't cost anything and you see everything as we get it. Every Sunday we release a new one. Today we're going to stay in that southern theme of doing chicken fried steak and country gravy. So when you start with chicken fried steak, you want to, ideally you would like to start with cube steak, but some grocery stores didn't have it, like the one I went to get my steak. Cube steak is just bottom round that's been through the tenderizer to make it very tender. So we can improvise a little bit and just pound out our bottom round. Watch me, I won't talk while I pound. They have these pieces here, as you can see, and they're probably 1/8 of an inch thick. We're going to pound this out where we can see some sunlight through it and give it a nice bit of life for the chicken fried steak, because the more tender we can make it, the more you're going to enjoy it. Okay, we're going to start getting the chicken fried steak ready. We're going to make the dry mix first. We've got 4 cups of flour, and then I've got a mix of spices. We've got, let's see, we've got 2 tablespoons of black pepper. I've got a tablespoon of salt. I've got 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I've got 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That'll help make a crispy coating. We're going to add all that and give it a little mix. Okay, for our wet ingredients, we've got 4 eggs. Let's give a little whip on these. Okay, and let's add 4 cups of buttermilk. Alright, we've got the meat all prepared here. It's nice and dry. I'm going to do a little salt and pepper on both sides. Okay, we're going to start breading these. First we're going to go right into our nice seasoned flour. Pop off the excess. Then a nice little dip into the bath. Drain her best you can, and then we're going back into the flour. Okay, and then we're going into the oil. Okay, I'm still frying away here, but there's a couple tips I could give you in this. One is don't go too high of a flame, because you don't want to burn the oil, because the oil is going to be part of our gravy at the end. And secondly, you don't want to be touching these too much. It kind of messes up the coating, so you only want to turn them once. Wait till they're nice and golden brown on the bottom, and then give them a flip. And we just do a rotation. I'll continue on, get them all going, and I'm going to hold them at 250 degrees in the oven while I get the rest of dinner going. Okay, this is going to Okay, we're going to get some gravy going here. I've got about 4 or 5 tablespoons of the oil. This is the pan that we did the chicken fried steak in. We're going to put 4 tablespoons of flour down. We're going to give this a little stir like this, and it basically makes a roux with our pan drippings. Okay, so we got a nice roux going. All those crunchies that were in the pan are all going to be part of the flavor profile. Got about 4 cups of milk, and this is, I use 2%. Break up all the big balls. Keep it moving. I have a low heat on. We have about 3 cups of milk in there right now. We're going to see how it tightens up and make the adjustment as needed. We'll also have to check the flavor to see if we need salt and pepper. Got a teaspoon of salt, some black pepper, and you always need a secret ingredient. Tabasco, baby. Wake up. Getting nice and thick. Much better. Okay, this is going to take all 4 cups, which is wonderful. We did it slowly, so it was no big deal.
Well, Sonny, that's my mother's first project.
Okay, guys. Okay, go ahead. I just put a little bit more salt and 1 more dab of Tabasco in there, and we've got the consistency that we like. I think that we are done with the gravy. Not too shabby. I'm going to transfer this to a little stock pot because I need this to fry some okra. Okay, we've got the chicken fried steak ready. I accompanied it with some fried potatoes and fried okra and some cucumbers and onions with some nice vinegar. And since this is a Texas dish from the fine state of Texas, Shiner Bock beer. Oh, I needed that. It's hot. It's over 100 today. So let's give it a little taste. Nice crunchy coating. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on Cooking with Dougie. Peace out.